Here's a little foldable that you can use to store your ephemera and all your little goodies, all using one sheet of paper. So you've got a lot of different places, and we're going to just use a 10 by 12 inch sheet of paper. I'm going to put all the dimensions in the description below, so don't worry about that. But I would take a piece of decorative paper, two-sided, and it usually works best if it's a sheet of paper that it doesn't matter if the image is up or down, because we're going to do some folding upward, and you'll see where that could play a role if it's upside down or something. But I've got all my score lines, and now I'm just going to fold those and use my bone folder and get a nice crisp fold on all these folds here. We've got some vertical and horizontal folds that we want to make. And with this 10 by 12, we're going to have 3 different sections. We're going to have a section that folds up and a section that folds down. So when you get that all folded down, we're going to do a little bit of trimming. And so we've got this little section. These are 1/2 inch sections, these rectangular pieces that we want to trim off. And it's going to make almost like 3 little sections. It's those 3 folds. And we're going to do that on the top and the bottom. And this is what you end up with. Now I'm taking my corner rounder punch and rounding the top corners there. But that's just personal preference. And then I'm punching out a little notch on the bottom that we're going to use for little pockets. So I'm gluing the edges of these pockets down. Here's where the direction of your paper could play a part, because we are flipping that other side up to make these pockets. And now I'm going to use these little pocket envelopes. I've put these together. I have a YouTube video that shows how you can make any size pocket, so check that out. I'm just taping these to the top here. They've got a little closure because then we're going to flip them down and you can store things inside of those. So I'm going to do some very simple decorating on the front. I'm going to use this little pom-pom ribbon that I just love. As you can tell, I'm going with this black and white theme. And we can store lots of little pieces of ephemera in all the little slots. And then just fold everything back down. And then we will fold our little package together. Now you can close this in many different ways. You can wrap some ribbon around it. I'm going to use this little charm paper clip that I made earlier in another video. So give this a try. It's really easy.